Hey anime fans, winter season 2024 is here finally with some new shows to watch. So without further ado, these are my recommendations through a quick edit of the sequels first, followed by the new releases.
Bravery of history, this train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can, I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate, won't be sorry now. Shoot me down but I'll rise again.
Sung Jin-woo is a weak hunter that finds himself in an endless struggle for survival in a world where human warriors must battle deadly monsters. A mysterious program bestows him a rare ability that turns anyone he kills into a loyal minion. He then sets out on a journey whilst fighting against all odds to uncover the secrets of dungeons and his powers. Gates to another dimension opens across Japan. Shuki are monsters who roam inside there as well as responsible for various calamities. An elite group of women with unique abilities given from peaches that exist inside those portals is formed as a consequence to counterattack. In a fantasy world of dungeon exploration, 6 adventurers attempt to slay a dragon. They are forced to escape while losing the leader's sister. To save her, they must consider time, equipment, food, and more member recruitment. And so, to solve the lack of resources, they decide to use food available inside the dungeon to sustain themselves. Thus begins their food-filled adventures. Tsubasashiki moves from Tokyo to Hokkaido in the middle of winter. Temperature is freezingly cold, however he finds himself drawn into a native gyaru from there, named Fuyuki Minami, close by at a bus stop where they learn about the usual trivial matters which kicks off their uneventful relationship encounter. Guido and Ashaf travel together to a town ruled by a witch whom the inhabitants simultaneously revere as a heroine. Since witches only bring about disasters and misfortune, they decide to investigate and uncover the truth. Their quest would bring these two unlikely companions on an adventure throughout this grim, dark, atmospheric, and heavily industrialized world where witches and the various magical cohorts and governments wrestle for control. In a world where humans and artificial beings coexist, an android girl, Rouge Head Star, and her buddy Naomi Orthman are on a mission to Mars to kill 9 rebellious androids who are hostile to the government, which are called the Immortal 9. Evie is reincarnated into another world where people got multiple skills while she only has no Star Tamer skill, which forces our main character to flee outside the village due to a lot of hate towards her. Most people don't care about the weak, however only one woman from her town would treat this child as her own. But after she passed away, Evie sets off on a journey accompanied by Sora, a weak little slime. A group of superhuman warriors, which are a master fencer, a wyvern rogue, an all-powerful wizard, an angelic assassin who fought together to end the reign of the Demon King. Now each of these fighters pursue challenges against formidable foes and fight each other to determine the strongest of all. Utena Hiragi have a strong admiration for magical girls, especially the trio that protects her town, Tres Magia. One day, a mascot named Vinalita approaches Utena and gives her magical powers. But rather becoming a magical girl of justice that she always wanted to be, she instead becomes an evil general that fights against the magical girls she admires. However, she soon discovers that she has a hidden sadistic side. Tama is a Katawara that loves humans, but her brother Jinka hates them despite being one. The siblings travel together joined by a cowardly swordsman named Hyodo Shinsuke, where they uncover a plot experiment on humans that turns them into monsters. Hence, they decide to defeat whoever is behind it. So these were my recommended sequels and new shows coming out for winter season 2024. Although not gonna lie, there aren't really a lot of interesting shows in my opinion, so I think it's a golden opportunity to revisit some of the classics and other niche ones to get through for the time being. That's all for now. See you anime fans on the next video here on COCKTAILANI, and as always, take care.